Are we live? Are we live? Are we live? I think we are. We live? Yeah. Hello, hello, hello. Hey guys, what is up? This is Livy Igwe coming live from London. If you guys are watching me on a replay, drop me a hashtag style. Y'all know the drill. I help the multicultural, multi-ethnic to brand on social media and to earn also at the same time. So if that is you and you're looking to earn, drop me a hashtag hybrid in my messages. Hey JP, how are you? Hey Sasha, hey Vitalis, Kiara, Samantha. It has been a while. I want to talk today about why I've had this, why I don't like sales. I want to go over, like, you'll love this, right? Because I want to share 3 things of why I think sales is just a part of, communication. It's just a part of, getting better at just replying to objections. I don't know if you've had a Vitalis, to Samantha, to Kiara. It's just something that we all do. I think just because when we were younger, it feels like the icky person that's at the dealership car and that wants to sell you the car. You're like, you're not leaving until, like, I've sold the car because I think it looks good on you, etc. Or, when somebody knocks at the door and they're trying to sell, the latest thing, and you're like, I don't want any more newspaper. I don't want to give to charity. Or the guys that are in the streets and say, hey ma'am, I love your style. You look pretty awesome. Would you like to give to knife crime or whatever? That's the kind of thing where it's just like, it feels icky. But let me tell you this. And I'm reading a couple of notes here because I just want to go over the 3 things of why I actually get excited. And I think you would be bomb and bosh in network marketing, is because you actually recommend something already. Do you remember when you probably saw in my stories? Oh, I only have 20% on my phone, so I'm gonna have to hurry up. Sorry, Facebook, I don't have much battery, and I'm trying to fight. And I went to, if you guys are in London, I went to this Korean place. I can't remember the name, but if you message me, I'll send you the link, right? Bosch place, where the noodles are made, handmade. You can't book. You have to queue. We queued for 30 minutes, 40 minutes to get in, and we were 4 people. And as we had that this massive big bowl, and we had like the noodles inside where it had like meat and all that kind of different stuff. I tell you, it wasn't spicy. It was really good. It was so good, right? Have you ever been to that place where you're recommending the food and it's so good, right? Hey, Charmaine, because you love it. You're recommending it just like you would recommend the drink, just like you'd recommend whatever it is, right? So when we recommend, the reason why, some of you think that sales is icky is because you're making it weird. Hey, Maria, you're not supposed to make it weird. We only make it weird when it feels weird. But you recommended, I'm good, my love. How are you? How are you, my love? But when you, hey, MH, someone 43, when you recommended that film or Wakanda Forever, oh, thank you for the likes, by the way. And when you recommended the socks or, the pair of leggings or whatever, somebody bought from you. So sales is not that bad. It's just because we make it this big thing where I'm like, I'm not a seller. Well, my love, you told the guy you didn't want, hella LMA, that you didn't want to go out with him. You sold yourself out of the conversation because you didn't like it anymore, right? Because you didn't want to date that person. It's the same thing, right? And it's funny because when I went to the Korean restaurant with my dad, my sister, my brother, one of my sisters, my brother, the next again day I had to drop off something, or a couple of days after I had to drop off some of the drink for a customer in the city. And Rob came up and he was like, oh, how was the restaurant? And I was like, it was bosh, it was bomb. He's like, do you know where it was? And he was like, no. And I was like, this is the place that you're supposed to go. And then I said, hey, there's also this other place, haven't tried yet, but the reviews are really, really good. So if you don't want to queue, but you want to go somewhere else, why don't you try? I recommend. Did I get paid for it? No, I did not. So that's why I'm telling you, you're going to love it, because you might as well get paid for something that you talk, right? Oh, I only have 10%. I'm so sorry, Facebook. I'm going to wrap it up. Okay, I'm just going to super rapid. This is going to probably be the shortest live on the planet, right? Number 2 is the product is going to sell itself, right? We have a simple system that works, simple system where you understand, okay, when you come in, the product will talk by itself. There's thousands of like views. There's thousands. Hey, Chuma. There's thousands of like reviews on the product. There's a system, right? So for example, my friend who lives abroad, so she is a mother of two and she loves taking it because she works out, right? So she finds that the drink helps with the energy, the focus, the concentration, right? So she talks about it. She recommends it, right? But then I have Jason, for example, he's a dancer, loves dancing. I talked to him about the drink, right? So he is trying the drink, but he uses his own personal. He found that he's got a better recovery when he feels tired. He's not great at he's able to have energy, right? Hey Carol, hey Juicy Joe, Sasha, right? Then you have Farina that uses it because she wants to lose the weight. So everybody's going to be very different, right? At what it is that they want. The product itself, there's a system in this. The product will sell itself. Your goal is to understand, okay, what is your story, right? I will be honest with you. Hey, Louise, I joined the business because I needed money. I didn't join because of the product. I didn't even know what I ordered. You know, when a friend calls you up and he says, look, I have an opportunity for you. Like, okay, cool. It's gonna take 5 hours to decide, hangs up. I'm like, bro, are you serious? But he knows me. How are you, Louise? Right? He knows me. But the energy is different because people know you. Okay, IG, Facebook, I only have 7%. Let me finish it up with this one. Last thing is why you probably don't like sales, but why I think you're going to crush it at sales is because I'm not looking just for a transaction. I'm looking for a transformation. Like when you buy from me, I want to be part of your transformation. I have a girlfriend. She bought the drink from me. That's why I always say, I always know people that will use it. She's bought the drink. She has not used the drink. I'm like, girl, what are you doing? Amazon generally just like sends you the link. What's the review of the product? No, I want to be part of transformation. I'm doing amazing, my love. I love this, babe. Like, I love being part of, like, when people tell me, hey, thanks to you, I have more energy. Thanks to you, I feel much more alert. Thanks to you, I feel the XYZ, right? Because I was like the middle person to transform your life. And what if by me giving you the energy, Louise, to Jeezy, to Sasha, to Kiara, to Vitalis, to Aurora, right? If I give you the energy and you feel good, what if you could do that ripple effect? You know, when you do that ricochet, when you throw that stone, whatever, I only have the word in French, which doesn't even make any sense. When you throw that stone in the water and then it has the ripple effect, that's what I want you to have. Because yes, influencers just want the transaction. I'm not your regular influencer. I'm a business owner. I want to be part of your transformation. The pebble, there we are, the pebble in the water. Hey, Becca, love, right? The pebble. Thank you, Louise. I was like, I can't, ricochet doesn't work. Like, it's not working. My English is broken. I want that ripple effect because if I get to be part, if I believe in you when you don't believe in yourself, but what if you could believe in yourself and you could inspire your sister, your brother, or somebody, a stranger that you met at work and you love them and you have the energy because I gave it to you, you embody it, it's game over. Like, I get more excited about transformation. There you are. You pass it along, right? Yeah, it's like positive to positive, positive and positive equals positive. Negative and negative is negative. There's enough negativity in this world. We don't need any more. And so why would I continue going live on social media when there's probably, like, on different platforms, we're not that high since, COVID? Because I truly do believe that it's not about how many people follow you. It's about how you change people. Hey, Quiero. Because I'll leave this live on replay. TikTok, of course, I can't, but I'll leave it on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube so you can watch it there. But I get excited when I'm like, people have changed me. Not because, yes, okay, I believed in them, but they took the leap of faith to be like, oh. And so that is sales. I'm selling you and brainwashing you. I was talking to somebody the other day and she was like, I'm not going to buy anything from you, so I don't want, like, whatever you're selling. I was like, well, I'm brainwashing you to confidence. She was like, I won't buy from it. I can't change a dirty mind or somebody that won't see. Like, be dirty and crusty. Hey, Flaprette, right? Like, I can't help you. Who hurt you? But it's okay. It does not matter. because you can't change everyone. But what if you could touch 1%? That's why I always say my supplements are not for everyone. Who doesn't? I mean, you, Louise, yes, you and I would be okay for brainwashing, but some people don't want it. Hey, Tisha. And I don't get it, but then I just live in a bubble where I'm like, it's just better on this side of the planet, you know. But I also come from the perspective of, everybody has different journeys and sometimes they're not ready. Your light maybe shines way too bright, Louise. So some people just don't talk to you because you're just so positive. And it's okay. It's fine. What you need to know is, okay, where can I fuel my cup? And that's why I love network marketing, is because I'm going to make sure that we get closer together, like tight, But in the sense of, I want you to believe in your dreams of you saying, hey, I want to travel XYZ, like we go. Because 2025, we're finishing the month of January. Have you guys like crushed your January goals? I haven't yet done all, but my month, January, is much better than it was last year. But because I wrote it down beginning of January, what exactly I wanted, I kid you not, you write it down, it comes. Now you got to work for it, of course. Now, please don't compare my success, okay? Like, I'm in the game where I've been much longer. So the work ethic that I've put in, don't compare it. Your journey is different. Your chapter, Louise, 88, or hey, Kel, 88 is different from my 99. Hey, Layla, right? Like, her chapter S or 5 is different from my 55, right? And we all have different journeys that will align and help differently, right? Yeah, manifesting is absolutely, it's like just seeing, intentionally writing down what is it that you want. My goal was to finish a 21 prayer and fasting. I crushed it, right? Was it difficult? Absolutely. But was it possible in doing it and still working out? I'm just showing you that it's possible. I just can't stay consistent with it, with negativity surrounding me. So what you need to do when you're battling with that, hey Victoria, when you're battling with the negative thoughts, it's about, okay, can I fuel my cup up when I wake up in the morning, or when I'm listening? What is it that I can listen to? If you can remove yourself from negativity, hey V, will be from less, like, not engaging with everything that they say. So for example, when we had COVID, when we have the issue, and I don't know how much stuff I have left on Facebook, but so my mom used to love listening to like the COVID issues and whatever, 'cause she's a nurse, so she wanted to know like the ins and outs. I can't do any negativity. If there's any negative information, I will have my headphones and I will have it on. So when I was driving, because my mom lives in Paris, right? When I was going to Paris and she'd put on the radio and I'd be driving, because she likes me when I drive, or she likes it when I drive, and she's just on the side. And she'd put the radio on before I could turn it off, or she wanted to listen. I would start talking to myself and repeat, sort of like, not affirmation words, but saying, for example, a creed, right? I believe that my life is sacred. Therefore, I'm committed to living and breathing, speaking life, whatever. Hey, Stacey, I would say those words. And so they would be on, excuse me, they would be on and on and on. Those are small little things, right? Everybody's very different, but that would be one. One is I work out early in the morning, so I'm out of the way. Like, I've already had protected my thing. I listen to worship music, or I listen to music that's elevated, right? So as much as I love Chris Brown, I gotta listen to him, right? So I'm gonna have to listen to, music that's elevated. But if you want, Louise, if you want to message me on Insta, just Olivia Igwe, I can send you the playlist of what I listen to. And so automatically you're just brainwashing yourself with this, right? If it's even like watching one of my my videos or whatever, please do. There's content on all social media platforms. I haven't had a podcast. I haven't uploaded it probably in a year now, but if you wanted to listen to it, yeah. I need to switch off to the negativity. So music is a really good one, yeah. And then you need to find the right vibes. I find that lo-fi music really does help, right? So it's like beats. And then just I go into the future in my mind of where I want to go, how I want to see the future or whatever. So I tend to just drift off to that. Yeah, message me there, and then that's it. Okay, guys, I love you. I appreciate you. If that's something for you, TikTok, I shall leave the live on Insta, Facebook, and YouTube. If you guys are watching Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and you want to make money with a simple system model that we have using the supplements, then absolutely drop me #hybrid. If it's to earn an extra 200, 300 pounds, absolutely. Or if it's even to do more and to build this as a career that you can use your skills, absolutely. Love you, my love, absolutely. And if you guys have any questions or you want also on the replay and you're watching and you want the link to the music, just message me. Absolutely. Okay. Bye, guys. Bye, my love. Yeah, just message me.